The Oilers should be worried about someone signing Broberg to an offer sheet. Hire it or fire it.
Fire it. Well, yeah, fire it. I don't like if they're going to throw $2 million at Broberg. You know, that's
the conversation in Calgary was talking about like over $4 million.
Yeah, 4.5. Are you kidding me? This guy played, a couple good playoff series and finally dug himself out of the hole. This is what I was kind of alluding to in the AHL. You got to, Cass would say mom spaghetti at this point, right? Like taking advantage of your opportunity. Broberg did it. He's going to get a really good look in camp. But he's got to perform. He's still got to, he's got to have the same type of play just from what he's not been able to accomplish in the past. But look, if they get rid of Broberg, I don't know the whole structure of an offer sheet. It all depends on how many picks you get back. I think that puts the Oilers in a great position, actually, if they all of a sudden have way more assets and first round picks that they can use to sweeten the pot with another deal. But I also like them keeping Broberg. I think there's a player there. So it's win-win in both situations.
Yeah, I said, I don't know if it was on Oil Stream or Nielsen's show yesterday, but to me, the offer sheet conversation is just for guys that have nothing else to talk about. Like there's been two offer sheets signed in the last 10 years. And one was the Habs going after Sebastian Aho, which I did love at the time. He would have been a great fit as a Hab, would have been amazing. But then the next year, it was just like a spite offer sheet of Kotkaniemi between the two same teams. And I'm like, that's it. Like, that's the only time we've ever had to talk about this for the last decade. And now all of a sudden, Broberg is going to sign one? Like, I don't see it, man. I don't see it.
It would be great if the compensation wasn't as so heavy. Like, they made it almost impossible to have offer sheets, Dusty. That's the thing.
Yeah.
If it was a little bit less, then you might see it. But let's face it, these guys go down to Boca Raton or La Boca Vista or whatever, and they sit there with their cigars and Johnny Walker Blue and say, "Hey guys, easy on the offer sheets.
Don't do this to us. We don't want to do it to you either."
If you do it, expect it right.
And that's what happened, right? Like that's the only situation. Like that's
Well, even when wasn't it Anaheim too, right? With Kevin Lowe and.
It was Brian Burke. It was Brian Burke and Kevin Lowe.
Brian Burke was they were all, measuring with offer sheets there too. So it doesn't happen.